Best Anime Soundtracks, Castle in the Sky. The original motion picture soundtrack from Hisashi Joe is quite expensive. Buyers admire this Castle in the Sky vinyl for its top-notch pressing and a stunning cover. It's a piece of art everyone would be proud to display as the heart of their collection. Akira Symphonic Suite. Fans will enjoy the sound of thunder roars and engine throttles as the first theme, Kaneda, sets off. The rest of the pieces perfectly represents each highlight of the movie. We won't go into detail to avoid spoiling those who want to take a look back into this feature, but all we can say is that this vinyl record is immaculate and 100% worth acquiring. Cowboy Bebop Original Series Soundtrack. There are more things you should know about this outstanding record, which should affect your decision whether to purchase it or not. Some of these are tiny music details that you won't hear when playing a digital copy. As we all know, anything recorded through analog, then compressed and converted digitally must have a suppressed quality. As such, every music ensemble is better sounding through the same analog device that is a turntable. My Neighbor Totoro, Original Soundtrack. From the artist that gave us Castle in the Sky soundtrack, Hisashi Joe brings another excellent album everyone would love playing every chance they could. It makes a perfect piece for your Japan collections with an original Japanese cover alongside other original gifts you bought from the country, whether via personal visit or online purchase. Death Note, Original Soundtrack. Those who binge-watched the Death Note series, including the live-action film, would have noticed the excellent music and character themes that played along. It's the kind of post-rock and instrumental scores that linger and captivates you to further engage as the series of thrilling events unfold. No matter which side you're on, the Death Note soundtrack is a compilation record you shouldn't miss. Tracks 1 to 18 are from the composition and arrangement of Hideki Taniguchi, while tracks 19 to 28 are from Yoshihisa Hirano. Ghost in the Shell, Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. The 1985 iconic film had its sounds recorded in a high-end studio. Composed by Kenji Kawai, he did a spectacular job conveying the imaginary world's essence through music. With the help of haunting chorales and a spatializer used to modify the voices, his work is no doubt ahead of its time. 1 Minute Passenger, a collaboration between the U2 band and Brian Eno, is the ending theme of the film's English version, which is also a featured song in this collection. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Nausicaa lovers can't go wrong with buying this Image album. An indispensable dish from the Studio Ghibli lineup is that the record brings back memories, especially for those who watched the film in 1984. Joe Hisashi, who composed most of Hayao Miyazaki's film scores but one, arranged the entire music collection. On the other hand, Haruomi Hosono produced the vocal-themed Kaze no Tani no Nashika. Mai Fujisawa, Hisashi's daughter, sang Nausicaa's Requiem and other pieces in the Studio Ghibli assortment. Howls Moving Castle. The world imagined by Hayao Miyazaki has its musical theme recorded by Joe Hisashi and the New Japan Philharmonic. Hisashi also conducted the Symphonic Suite, which includes the rearranged pieces of the original soundtrack. Compared to most vinyl releases, Howls Moving Castle, Image Symphonic Suite is one of the newest. It may also be a driving factor for a Gen Z to seek a turntable.